Staniscia for the Muay Thai Grand Prix for our third fight of the evening. And joining me in commentary is four-time world champion Kaylee Reese. Welcome back to ringside. I'm very well. Thank you for joining me. Brett Benetti here at ringside, and you're already enjoying the action from the first two fights. We're off to a great start. And Amie Jade Staniscia, who we saw at the Muay Thai Grand Prix in October 2020.
We did, yeah.
Celine Wislag, so she was very good in that performance. So she's going to look to continue on that momentum here tonight.
I can't believe it's been a year since we've sat here.
Oh, it hasn't been a year. I think it was October, so we're not in October yet, but it was 2020. But this is the first fight night for the Muay Thai Grand Prix in 2021, and that's probably why we're so excited. We'll send it up to Christo to give a quick introduction for Amie Jade's opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fighting out of the red corner tonight, weighing in at 57.9 kilos, trained by Gary Newman of the Legends Academy here in Perth with a record of 1 fight for 1 win. Please welcome Ms. Kendall.
Ms. Kendall, she's about to walk through some fireworks from the Legends Academy in Perth. And she knows she's got a challenge in her hand because, again, she would have seen the performance of Amie Jade Staniscia last year. And there again, she's got a lot of support here. You can
they
hear
both
the crowd
do,
in the
actually. Yeah, we just had a big support behind us for Amie Jade as well. So it's going to be fireworks from both sides, I think.
Fireworks, and they just walked through it, so perfect. See Daniel the Rock Dawson in the corner. You know a lot of those corner people, Kaylee?
I do. They've been around a long time. So I think I've spoken about this before, just the quality of fighters centre ring. It really, you look at the trainers in each side and they have had such a big history, and I think it's displayed in the fighters and when they're fighting.
In the corner with, again, Daniel the Rock Dawson holding down the ring. A lot of experience there. But let's send over Christo because he is going to ask the fighters to seal the ring nicely. Christo there was just waiting for our referee, Charlie Bellamy, to check on something in the corner of Ms. Kendall, but as they're sealing the ring, again, I'm really looking forward to this fight because, again, we were very impressed with the performance of Amie Jade Staniscia at the Muay Thai Grand Prix in October last year when she stopped very good Celine Wislag in the first round. So, again, very keen to follow up on that performance, and she loves fighting here for the Muay Thai Grand Prix, especially at Curtin Stadium.
Yeah, and you can see both girls here, they're both on a bit of a not a winning streak. I mean, obviously they're quite new, but two wins for one girl and 1 win for the other. So obviously they both want to continue with that winning streak as well. So we're definitely going to see one girl obviously lose tonight.
Momentum is so important. Again, scheduled 3 2-minute rounds, so it's going to be a very rare occasion we get a draw with that in the super featherweight division. And again, these girls look very tall. It might, the height advantage might be on the side of Ms. Kendall. What do you think, looking at
Yeah, she does definitely look a little bit taller, that's for sure. Be interesting to see how she sort of goes against her, whether she goes for the clinch or whether she tries to keep it outside. You know, Daniel likes to use his hands a lot, so we'll just have to see.
Not too much of a height advantage. Both girls very tall, but what I noticed from both girls, Amie Jade very relaxed, got a big smile on her face. Ms. Kendall more of a serious look, but again, once the bell goes, we'll know exactly what's going to happen. Our third fight of the Muay Thai Grand Prix, proudly brought to you by GNR Stainless Steel. They are Perth's industry leader when it comes to fabrication of stainless steel products for home or commercial. Go to grstainlesssteel.com.au. We'll see them at 56 Irvine Street in Bayswater. Again, grstainlesssteel.com.au. Big thank you to GNR Stainless Steel. Brett Benetti here at ringside with the four-time world champion Kaylee Reese. Again, very excited to be at the Muay Thai Grand Prix. First time in 2021. Even though it's been
great to
October,
see-
we missed it.
It's great to see a good crowd here too, considering obviously there was a Domination Development Day last weekend. So Perth's obviously come along to support the show as well, which is great. We don't usually have shows back to back like that, so it's good to see the support here in Perth.
Shows how far the sport has come as well. I mean, been around for a long time, but the support, as you said,
Yep.
Kaylee, good crowd in, and it's only going to get bigger because we've got a magnificent card. And stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Headliner, David Penapede taking on George Mann. That's going to be a hell of a main event.
Can't wait. Everyone's
you and I are
Everyone's so
calling it.
excited about that fight.
Yeah, you and I are calling it, so we're pumped. Again, Charlie Bellamy is our referee. Just checking on one final thing from Dean Woodhams. He spotted something on the other side of the ring. Charlie's going to go check it out. Bit of consultation there between the commission. But Dean Woodhams has spotted something. And he's alerted Charlie Bellamy. I'm curious myself. Do you see what he spotted, Casey?
Everybody's turning their heads.
Yeah, everyone. Kaylee, can you see anything? Because I can't see anything.
I don't think anybody knows what's going on.
There we go. Well, that was a bit of
all of a sudden we're off.
anticlimax, but this is what we're here for. Round one. Exchanging of kicks early. No punches thrown as yet, and that's the first punch thrown by Staniscia. Oh, nice land there by Mids Kendall. Hear that slap by that kick by Kendall then? It was nice.
Nothing better than landing a good hard leg kick and you know you've landed it. It's like, oh, sounds good, feels good.
Until now, looking at it again, Mids Kendall definitely got that height and reach advantage.
Yeah, as they stand together, you can definitely say that Mids is a little bit taller.
Both girls look very composed.
Nice front kick to the face there by Mids.
Kick to the body by Staniscia, but the receipt by Kendall. Bellamy just warning him over something, I'm not sure what. But he is a very good referee. Been around the sport for a long time.
Been around a very long time. You can see just with the girls here, they're throwing what they're throwing. The red corner's, she is throwing, but you can tell that the blue corner does throw with a little bit more power and the precision. She's just got a little bit more power behind her shots.
That's right. And look clean as well, don't they? Looking for their opening now. They're not as rushed as we've seen in the first two fights. Looking for their opening. Nice,
yeah, I guess with that little bit more experience now, they know they have to pick their shots rather than sort of just throw anything.
Both corners very excited. And look at that. Tess Newman with the hands up. It's like, that's a great first round for you, Mids Kendall. But on the blue corner, Amie Jade Staniscia's corner going, that was a great round for you as well.
Yeah, it was a good round. Definitely a good round. I definitely think Amie Jade was throwing the more powerful shots.
Technical though, Bob Kendall.
Yeah, technical, but probably I think to the blue corner. She definitely threw the harder shots.
It's interesting. Going to see how the judges. Interesting to see how the judges score that one. I thought Kendall landed some good clean shots, but again, very close, even round. So that's what we like to see. That's what I love about the sport, and there's great matchmaking as well. Darius Douch, Muay Thai Grand Prix. Gavin Fuller.
As you can see him in the corner there, yeah. Working nice and hard on his second fight of the night already.
More of a vested interest than. Here we go, round two. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. They're going to go quickly. Hope you're enjoying the action wherever you're watching, around Australia and around the world. This is the Muay Thai Grand Prix.
You can just hear Gav then saying to Amie Jade, you need to step in with your shots. I think that little bit of height that Mids has, she's throwing her shots and maybe missing a couple. So Gav's saying, you know, you've got to step in with your shots to make sure that they connect, as you can see there. Just got to close that gap a little bit more.
Nice inside leg kick by Kendall. Staniscia having some good moments in that flurry as well.
Good, nice, beautiful straight knee down the centre there.
Oh, nice work by Staniscia.
I think she's having good success there, throwing her hands and following up with her kicks.
Yeah, it's nice speed.
Yeah, she's finding her distance when she throws her hands first, and then she can follow up and land those kicks.
See Daniel Dawson and Des Newman basically telling their fighter to come in and close that distance. Now through their effects mic, the loud corner. The crowd behind us as well, getting right into it here at Curtin Stadium.
See Mids now, she's starting to get a little bit tired. She's not really too sure what to throw back.
She was the one pushing the action in the round one.
Yeah.
You can see a complete reversal in round two.
It's like Amie Jade is throwing and she doesn't quite know how to get around it, how to sort of combat those hands and kicks.
Nice punches there by Staniscia. That was a good way to end the round by Staniscia just then. Very nice. That was a very good round for her. So as you probably see it, Kaylee, it's either going to be 2-0 or 1-1.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean,
again, the way I saw it, I thought it was a clear round to Staniscia, but again, I'm no judge. Don't pay any attention to me.
I mean, all it depends what every judge has got their own opinion too. Like it all depends really what they're looking for. I mean, personally, I think she won that round too, but they could be seeing something completely different.
Exactly, and I was talking about this in Mini T in the first two fights, because when you got different angles, especially the second fight,
exactly, yep.
We could see clearly in the corner that some of these weren't landing, but if you're on the other side of the ring, you might think that they're landing clearly and scoring.
100%, or the referee could be standing in the way, you might miss a clear shot.
Exactly. So, again, it's a good fight, so it's going to be a very good round, this one. Third and final round. Oh, Staniscia was ready to get going before Bellamy, our referee Charlie Bellamy was. We're on now. Said the more moments of Mids Kendall, I think, came in round one. She's going to try and get back on track. Another good punch by Staniscia, kick. Nice foot movement then, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the fact that Mids isn't throwing too much, it's giving Amie Jade a pretty good opportunity to throw whatever she wants.
She's closing that distance quite well for a girl that's got a height and reach advantage over her.
Yeah, she's really using those hands to sort of close the gap a little bit and then coming up high, going down low with the kicks. Nice
moment by Mids Kendall, getting Staniscia to the ground. Action recommences. Exchange of body kicks, punches. This last 30 seconds going to be fireworks. Do not move. Nice movement again by Staniscia. Nice leg kick there by Kendall. Half kick. Sided corner as we come to the closing stage of this one.
I don't think we've seen any clinching in this fight yet.
It's been a lot of
clinched
distance.
up at all.
Yeah, it's been. Wow, what a great way to finish the third fight.
Yeah, great
both
fight
girls
by
had their moments in that third round. It's going to be very interesting to see how the judges score this one as well, because both corners are confident
think they have
got
won.
the girl won.
I mean, and as a corner too, you tend to only watch your own fighter. You don't tend to watch the other fighter. So potentially, you could have thought you won and you haven't.
Personally, I think it's going to come down. I think I might be wrong. Once I was wrong, but I was actually right. So I thought I was wrong, but I was actually right. But I think it's going to come down to the third round. So you might hear
Yeah, I think what the judges are going to look for, I mean, both girls were throwing. They're going to probably look for who was throwing the most powerful shots and who was the most accurate with their shots, for sure.
Yeah, both corners are very extremely confident their fighters got the decision, so someone's going to be disappointed. But let's send
someone will obviously be disappointed having their first loss, but it just makes you go back to the gym and you become hungrier and you work on the things that you fell short on in the fight.
As I say, someone's always got to go. We've had a couple of those tonight. Waiting for the official decisions. We're about to send it up to Christo, and as both girls acknowledge the crowd. Let's send it up to Christo. Let's hear one.
So Amie Jade Staniscia taking the win. I just think her shots were just a little bit more powerful, a little bit more accurate. She's just a tiny little bit busier there, which obviously sealed the deal for her. So congratulations.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'd like to try and get a copy of the scorecards, whether 29-28 or 30-27.
Yeah.
So, but just out of curiosity. But I think, yeah, you're right, Kaylee. I think that the right decision was made there. So good job by the judges. But yeah, I think as the fight went on, you can tell that that Staniscia was the one taking control.
Yeah, definitely.